former constituency executives, and polling station executives. Good evening to you all. It's good to be back. The last time I told you that I'm a Wala boy, and I think you didn't believe it. My mother got pregnant here when my father was a teacher in Wa. And people will tell you, oh, Ohene Agyapong, he's too strong. If I'm too strong, it's because I'm a Wala. That is why I'm strong. So the story is, when my mother got pregnant of this boy here, the landlord always gave her sand to put in the cocoa. And the landlord told my mother that this baby is going to be a boy. And if he's a boy, he's going to be a great leader and a strong man. So by birth, I'm a Wala boy. And by tribe, I'm from Asing. So I'm one of you. No shaking. I will make sure that when you vote for Ohene Agyapong, I'll also bring businesses to Wa and make sure we create employment for the youth of this region. The youth are looking for jobs. You grow a lot of maize here, but you only grow and eat. We can do a lot with maize. Most of you here, you are over 1,000, but about 95% has never seen corn oil before. We use corn for oil, and we are going to manufacture or process corn into oil in this region. We use corn for ethanol. Ethanol, they call it apeteshi, ogoglo, kikabichirawasi, and all those negative names. But ethanol, we can use maize to produce ethanol, and we use the ethanol to mix our fuel, and the fuel price will go down by 20%. 20%. We can use maize for maize flour. We can use maize for flour. The bread that we eat, we can use maize. What are we doing? We can use maize for poultry feeds. We can use maize for Cerelac. We can use maize for starch. Anytime you are sick and you go to the hospital and the doctor prescribes drugs for you, every tablet you take, there is starch in it. Either maize starch, potato starch, or cassava starch. Why? Why is it that we grow maize here and we import potato starch for the pharmaceutical industries? We are going to use maize for a lot of things, and there'll be money in your pocket. So stop voting for people who will come and speak big English, big English, big English, but no jobs. They speak big English, they don't smell money. They will come and speak big English, but they don't smell money. You produce a lot of granite, and we can use granite for oil, cooking oil. And the granite, when you peel it, we are going to have a fish pond. When we have fish ponds, you feed them with the granite. When you peel it, what you don't like, give it to the fish pond, and you see how big you get them. So my brothers and sisters, we're looking for a businessman to run this country now. Enough of the economists, the lawyers, politicians of all kinds. We have tried all of them. This time, I'm begging you, give Ohene Agyapong, the businessman, a chance also to rule and see the difference in this country. What surprises me is that we have political leaders in these 5 northern regions. And Tama, we don't have the Jews here. Have we thought of it? That we can have Jews from Tama? Now let me show you. You see, coconut and pineapple juice. You can use Tama and pineapple and you get juice. You can use Tama for coconut and you get juice. What are we doing? And we can have pineapple, coconut here, but this juice is important. Look, my brother, we can have pineapple. We have pineapple everywhere. In the southern belt, they are getting rotten. But we import this juice. Can't we do it here? We can do it here, so that the young men will have jobs. That is what I'm talking about. We cannot always go to IMF for loans. We cannot always go to World Bank for loans. When we can do our own thing, process it, make money out of it. Shea butter. You have shea butter here. After the time, the shea butter. And this shea butter, all the creams our beautiful ladies here use, there is shea butter in it. Any cream that there's shea butter, you look for the price and you see how expensive it is. And all we do is the women will crack this and the white people will come and buy. My son came here and saw the shea butter. Now he has started exporting it to Botswana. Why can't we do it here? We can do a lot ourselves. We can do a lot ourselves. So this time, anybody who comes to you, you see this? Cocoa, chocolate. We have produced cocoa for over 100 years. And this chocolate is important. This, we can't produce this and we import. We spend our dollars to go and import this. Let's challenge ourselves. Let's challenge ourselves. What any white man has done, a black man, a Ghanaian, we are capable of doing it ourselves. Yam is in abundance in Upper West. And we don't have a single warehouse to store our yam. I have a technology that you can store yam for 8 months without getting rotten. When you store the yam for 8 months, what it means is that the price of the yam will stay constant. Nobody can come and cheat you and say that, no, it's in abundance, you don't have buyers, then you reduce your price. The price is going to be constant. Again, we are in this country and we produce yam and we import potato chips for all restaurants in Ghana. They import potatoes when we have yam here. And the yam is even sweeter than the potato. What are we doing? What are we doing? Potato chips. If you vote for me, we are going to give you loans, no interest, to expand your farm. We'll give you agri input to expand your farm. And when we expand the farm, we'll give you ready market. I will stop importation of potatoes and we'll use yam chips for all restaurants in Ghana. Again, yam. We produce yam more than any country in the world. But Nigerians eat yam more than Ghanaians. So why don't we produce and process yam into powder, seal it, export it to Nigeria, America, all the African markets? When you go, you see processed yam, and the Nigerians call it pounded yam. We can do a lot. Even when you peel it, the skin that you don't want, we use it for poultry feeds. What are we doing? So I'm begging you tonight that enough is enough. You vote for people, no development in the region, then they come back and tell you, we are your brother, we are sisters, whatever. Give us opportunity again. In 10 months, these 10 months that you are in opposition, your pocket is empty. Has any of your brothers come to you that I'm going to pay your school fees? Has any of your brothers created a job that you can get money and pay your school fees? And now when it comes to election, they know you as a brother. But when we are poor, when we are in need, when we are facing hardships, they don't know you. These same people are coming to you again. Let me tell you, one Central, the last time you didn't help me at all. You didn't help me. And I understand because all the ministers in this region, all the people who had positions were threatening you, forcing you to vote for one candidate. They knew that the candidate could not win. And I am surprised they are still bold to come and threaten you that vote for Mr. A when they know that Mr. A can give us power. This time, you see 8 months, 10 months, what you are going through. They will come and tell you that, oh, give him a second chance. If Mahama, President Akufo-Addo beat Mahama with 1 million votes. Mahama had a deficit of 1 million votes. It took him 8 years to come back. So if somebody loses election with 1.7 million votes and still come back to you and say that give me a second chance. So if 1 million is equal to 8 years, therefore 1.7 million deficit is equal to what? So he wants you to stay in opposition for 16 years. You want to stay in opposition for 16 years. When you go out, Ghanaians are calling for one candidate. If you bring Ohene Agyapong, we will vote for you. In the church, they are preaching Ohene Agyapong. They are giving prophecies. Malams are giving prophecies. When you are in the bus, they tell you, vote for Ohene Agyapong, and we are going to vote for him. In the restaurant, they say, bring Ohene Agyapong, we will vote for him. Do we want power, or we want a flag bearer who cannot give us power? So I'm begging you, please, give me one chance. If I'm not able to create industries in this region, vote against me the next time. I am talk and do. I know what I'm going to do in Upper West. First, the first Ministry of Agriculture, will be moved to Northern Region, Tamale. Tamale is closer. Tamale is closer to Bolga. So, and you have flights. Accra, Wa. So I'm going to bring a second ministry to Upper West. What it means is that all the ministry workers will be moved to Wa. They will be looking for accommodation. Investors will come and start building. Painters, arc welders, masons, plumbers, electricians, all of them will get jobs. And the jobs will go to their youth. They will get girlfriends, they will begin to marry and make children. The women will get boyfriends, they will begin to marry and get children. That is how we live. Our children have finished universities, technical schools, and they have no jobs. They have no jobs. And what pains me is, you see the time, you are here because the love you have for Ohene Agyapong and NPP party. When you are coming here, I want to ask a question. Did they ask you for your certificate before you came here? Did they ask you to go online before you came here? Why is it that they know you have the wisdom to convince people to vote for NPP? And after we've come to power and you need something, they will tell you, bring your certificate. They will tell you, go online. How? I don't know. Okay. I don't know if they showed the companies I have. See, one of the companies, I produce this. I produce most of them. Now, if you saw the equipment, you see how the machine works. There are women packing this into 12 packs or 24 packs. So packing this plastic, do you need certificate? Do you need certificate before you pack this? Do you need certificate? Do you have to go online? I'm a pragmatic person. The jobs I'm going to create, I have lined up investors. I'm the only politician. I'm not from the north, but I'm always selling the north to investors outside Ghana because of the land you have, the opportunities you have here. And I want to create employment and industries to extend that people from the south will also come here and look for jobs. Because you have advantage of land, vast land. We can do a lot. So I'm begging you, just give me a try. Just give me a try and see if I'll be able to do it or not. You see, I watch a video. I watch a video where former minister was telling his constituents that Ohene Agyapong says he has created jobs, he has created jobs. Has he given you job? Now, this, I have 365 workers. Out of the 365, 257 are not staying in Ashiama. So ask those political leaders here, how many jobs have they created for you? If they say they are your brother, you are your sister, then ask them, how many people have you employed? It's simple. I don't discriminate. I give opportunities to everybody. I was here. I am surprised that you gave me that low number. Your leaders don't think of you. I'm telling you the truth. Me, I'm not afraid of anybody. I'll tell you the truth. Your leaders, they don't think of you. They think of themselves. You are here. You have ministers. You have CEOs. You have chief executives. And your library, they couldn't pay electricity. I, Ohene Agyapong, from the south, came to pay the electricity bill here. Where are they? Where are they? And these same people are coming to you again that go and vote for Mr. A for them to get position. Look at the young men here, handsome guys. Look at the beautiful ladies here. And they don't have jobs. And you want to have jobs every day with yourself and your family. Let us say no to them. Vote against them. Vote for a man. Vote for a man who can create jobs. In life, the most important thing in every individual's life is job. If you don't have job, you have no life. If you don't have job, you have no life. Without job, you have no life. If you are a woman and you don't have job, your husband doesn't respect you. If you are a man and you don't have job, your wife doesn't respect you. So your life is your job. Anybody who can create job for you is your savior. And I'm going to be your savior. I will create opportunities for you. I have lined up investors from Dubai, India, China. As I speak, I bought a land at Adidomi, 30,000 acres. Adakulu, 30,000 acres. Sege, 56,300 acres. All to create businesses, industry for Ghanaians. So if I tell you I'm going to do it with what I've seen here, we are going to use the 5 northern regions to feed the whole Africa. Yes, when you look at the land, I say to myself, Lord, forgive them. They don't know what they are missing. That is why he placed you here. What is lacking is leadership that will give you direction, that will give you opportunity. I am prepared to give you opportunity. I am prepared to give you loans without interest, to expand your businesses, to expand your farms. That is the only way. That is the only way Ghanaians can take our destiny into our own hands. Enough is enough. Always begging the white people for our survival. When you vote for Ohene Agyapong, we are not going to rely on anybody for our survival. We are going to create the businesses ourselves. So I'm begging you. I have this form here. This is a social contract between me and you. Because NPP people will work hard for party to come to power. And when the party is in power and you need something, a job, a recruitment for your child, they'll tell you pay 20,000 cedis before your child gets a job. Immigration, police, fire service, military. How? Namu ya jimusika and sana oba enya obi yo ha me call Asante Achim oso ya jeno 36,000 ni nuano mabienu ene ono no ba baako 36,000 no enkola ni ense na ya mfa wo mu ene ni nuano ama police ya bechi no se odi ni sika for your second vice chairman. Now your second vice chairman prana NPP for adi ni sika dia wo police station executive so do your engineer no ayi who engineer no ayi. So I'm giving you this form. Fill it. If you are an elderly man or woman here, fill it. Let your daughter, your son, your granddaughter, your grandson put his name or her name here. We are going to pay you back by rewarding you for giving jobs to your grandchildren and your children. We are no more going to allow that when you work hard at this hour, you are still here. And when power comes, they don't know you. Fill this form. I'm computerizing everything into data. Anybody who becomes a minister here in Upper West will go by this form. Any chief executive will go by this form. Any MC will go by this form. If you don't employ NPP people and I get to know, I will fire you. Because President Mahama has employed NDC people and nobody has accused him that he has employed Burkinabes, Ivorians, Nigerians, Beninois, Togolese. If NDC people are Ghanaians, then we NPP people, we are also Ghanaians. So I'm going to employ NPP people first. And I'm going to use this. So believe me. And again, let me tell you, when I say fill this form, I'm not talking of only government jobs. I'm talking of the investors that are coming to invest in this region. Now look, I have good team for you. Go through it with the leaders here and employ the citizens of Upper West. That is what I'm going to do. Because enough is enough. That you are here. They're going to build a school and they will bring all their workers from Accra. Your sons, your daughters don't have jobs and they will not employ them. Even head pan, they buy it from Accra and bring it here. I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to allow that. So believe in me. Again, so okay. What is this? What is this? Touch it and see. Huh? Is it not from here? It's the same thing as this. All we have to do is give it a different design. And the thickness. This month, all over America, Europe, the weather is so cold and they need something like this. What you have to do is do a long sleeves. And if you do a long sleeves, it becomes a winter coat. But you are only doing the boo-boo. How do you call it? The one you are wearing. What's the name? Yeah. You see what I'm talking about? When we have a factory here, sewing this into the American and European market, do you know the jobs we can create? That is what I'm talking about. The same style here, I have changed it. I've added value. It attracts a lot of people. And with the long sleeves, winter time, the market is boom. Boom. You are here. You are not too far from Tumu. Your land is also suitable for cotton. Asawa, cotton. We are going to grow cotton in large scale, mechanized farms. Because Benin, a population of 9 million, made $670 million from cotton this year, only for producing the cotton. They didn't go into production. When you go into production, from the cotton, growing the cotton to the final product, we can employ 45,000 people. 45. What are we doing? God has given us all this land. And the people you vote for will come and speak brofo, interest rate, inflation, GDP. But when you don't do this, when you don't get the basics right, you will never grow your GDP. So please, I'm a pragmatic person. I've been to so many countries. I have witnessed it myself, how they are developing their economies. So I'm begging you, give me opportunity. Give me opportunity. And let's see what we can do for our motherland and ourselves. Before I sit down, you know, they'll be coming and telling you, oh, give this 1 second chance. Look, we want power. And Ghanaians are calling Ohene Agyapong. So help me become the flag bearer, and Ghanaians are ready to vote for NPP. God bless all of you.